Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D and it's Savings Challenge Sunday. So it's time to stuff some money, honey. So look what I got at Dollar Tree. I'm thrilled. $1.25. And I'm going to be using this as my bank bag basically. So when I saw the word stuff in here, instead of thinking of like, stuff like junk, I thought like stuff my envelopes. So my placeholders are here, my real money is here, and I'm just tickled to death with this. So super cute, $1.25. So as per usual, I ration $100 for my savings challenges. If I have any left over, then it'll get put into my sinking funds. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I'm laughing because the money was kind of going flaccid towards the end. And that's exactly how I feel because it's so hot. I turned all the fans off and everything so that you could actually hear me while I'm recording. But I'm just melting. I'm feeling limp just like that money was. All right, so we're going to start with the subscriber challenge. So it's very exciting because this week I get to stamp 2 little dots. Woohoo! So I have, as of the filming of this video, 2,103 subscribers. So bam and bam. So exciting. So thank you so much to all of you who are my new subscribers. Hope you're enjoying my channel. And thank you so very much to my old subscribers who are still here, still with me, still supporting me. That means so very much. So $2 because I stamped 2 boxes. So I decided to be super aggressive. Now I'm using my $20 placeholders. Look how fabulous this Jackson is with his Thug Life shades. Because the interest rate keeps going up in my Ally account, so the more money I have in there, the more money I'm earning. So now I've gone from using 100 placeholders or $100 placeholders to $50 placeholders, and now I'm down to my $20 placeholders. So I've got 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44 saved up in this challenge. And this will go to basically equipment. Literally everything I use now is cheap or free, as cheap as I can go, and if it's free, even better. So I'd like to make some upgrades eventually. So if I were to hit the 5,000 subscribers, like not literally hit them, but the 500 subscriber mark, then I think it's time, officially time, to upgrade to some actual equipment, like big girl filming equipment. All right, for my likes challenge, as you can see by the screenshot, I had a total of 188 likes, which means I will be stuffing $18 this week. So thank you so very much for liking my video last week. And remember, if you hit the like this week on this video, for every 10 likes, I put away $1. So there's the 18 for this time. I got 10, 15, 16, 17, and whoops, not my D-Bucks. That's for the following challenge. So 16, 17, and 18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so let's see how much that adds up to. My ones, 5 and 10. All right, so I've got 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $41 saved up. And this is a pretty new challenge, so it's pretty hecking exciting that it's adding up so quickly. So thank you for the likes, and don't forget to like this one. Right, the next one is my D-Bucks. So I'm using a tracker now. And then once I fill in 25 at a time, it'll go into large Marge. So for now, this week I found, oops, I had accidentally put away a couple of D-Bucks. in the wrong envelope. So these two have the letter D. So I'm replacing it with two that don't have the letter D, in this case a K and an L. All right. I'm too sweaty to think properly, apparently, so I had my dollars all mixed up. So these are ones that have the letter D. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good week for me for finding D-bucks, but I kind of cheated. I mean, all I did was I went to the bank, pulled out my money, and went through all of it and counted up the D's that I found. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this cute little printable is from Renee over at Reinventing Renee. She just opened up her Etsy shop, so I couldn't resist. She has these in all the letters, basically A through L, that are on your money. So of course I had to get the D one. So I'm very, very, very close then to being done with this, because altogether these right here plus this one is 25. So when it's 25, I'll transfer it over. Right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 bills that all have the letter D inside the circle. So these are all going to go to debt. D for debt. When I hit 285, then it's going to the bank to make an extra mortgage payment. So if you're impressed by how tiny that mortgage payment is, just 285 bucks, it took years of attacking it, literally throwing every single extra dollar I had to it. And then I refinanced, brought the interest rate down. And so that shrunk because I was so aggressive basically with my extra payments. My payment down after my interest rate buy down to 285 bucks, which is so nice. But I'm still attacking it. I still want to shrink it down even further. All right, the next one is for travel. So I had a heart attack last time because it was 22 bucks. So I'm already sweating. So this is just going to make it worse. Let's see what's under here since it's next to this cute little planner. All right, Yurali, shoo, you saved yourself $10. Means half a heart attack. So I can handle 10. Much better than I can handle a 22. So all of these savings challenges are listed in my description box down below if you see anything you like. So there's 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. This money is going to travel. So saving up money to take a trip. I haven't traveled since February 2020. So, whoops. Let me put the money behind. So I'm getting itchy to travel, but you know, it's just kind of not in the budget right now. All right, I need your advice with this one. I did not ride the bike again this week. However, I have been going to every single exercise class. So the no CMs, those heckin' things got me again. So remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you they got me in one eye and I was walking around looking like Quasimodo? Well, they decided I needed to be balanced out and they got my other eye. So I was walking around with a swollen eye for a couple of days. So I just haven't been riding the bike. But that exercise class that I haven't missed is a hardcore class. So should I count that for this workout savings challenge, or should I stick to just saving money when I ride the bike? So in my defense, that exercise class is hardcore. I was cracking up because I didn't know this until Friday after I got out of my last class. There's even a class that was created for people that couldn't hang in her class. So not only does she have a waiting list, you have to basically earn your spot in that class and keep it, or she'll replace you. There are people who felt traumatized by her class because she's hardcore. She's a tough instructor, but I love her to pieces. That they decided to create their own class. Same schedule that she teaches, but people go to the other class when they can't handle hers, which is so funny. So what do you think? Should I count that exercise class, or should I only stuff money here when I ride my bike? All right, I am most likely going to finish this challenge because all I have to do is roll a 5 and I'm all done. So 6 dice, Chances are very likely that I'll roll a 5. Let's see. If it doesn't work out, I will laugh so hard because that would just be crazy. All right. Cover your ears if you don't like loud sounds. Oh my gosh. Not a single 5. Every number, well, no, there's no 3. Pretty much every number except a 5. So this challenge continues. Oh my gosh. Now, originally I was going to be putting this challenge towards a computer. However, I took my dog to the vet. I had $200 set aside in my vet bill sinking fund. It was $400, $399 actually, plus change, but I mean, $400. So double what I had saved. And then the following day I had to go back and pay another 130 something. I think it was 131, 132 for some medication. And I have to take my dog back in 2 more weeks. So they're rearranging her meds. She's having a hard time with her blood pressure, getting that under control. And now it's starting to affect her kidney. So her labs came back very concerning. Her blood pressure was super duper concerning. It was double what is considered normal. So we're kind of trying to get that under control. But now my blood pressure is up because I have $200 saved aside. And I need probably another $300-400 more by the time this is all done in the next couple of weeks. So the money from this is going to also go to that to help cover those bills. So things are always changing. Plans are always changing. I start saving for one thing and end up using it for another. It happens every time. All right, the savings card challenge. Is nice little numbers. This doesn't give me anxiety unless I end up picking a joker, and then I'll probably have a full meltdown. So the highest number I could get is a 13. And the lowest is 1. However, if I get a joker, it is 20 bucks. So this is from Johanna. I read to Black Budgeting. I'm trying to pull up 1. So hard to do with these tweezers. Okay, I guess this is the one. Okay, 5. 5 of diamonds. Oh, thank you for not being a joker. So that gets marked off. I marked off the 5 of clubs. So I got to come back with some alcohol. So let me, before I forget, mark off the one I was actually supposed to mark off. So when it's laminated, it's nice because you can erase your mistakes. And then you can reuse them, which is really nice. So I did a sloppy job because I'm trying to rush for the sake of time, but I can go back later and clean it up. But at least now it is erased. So here's my 5. That means in this one I have 150, 75, 6. So $176 saved up in this one. So into the envelope it goes. Now here come my little back to school savings challenges. I'm a teacher, so now I have 3. I'm adding another one, but here's the one that freaks me out the most. Oh boy. Let's see. Little number, please. Please, oh please, oh please. Ooh, a 10. So both scratchers today were a 10. I can handle that for sure. So both Ureli and Cindy at Cindy Cat Budgets, who makes this one, are forgiven this week. So I've got 50, 65. So this is for school supplies. This one is also going to be linked in the description box down below. It's a set of 3, so this is from Celissa, Beautifully Me and You, and she listed this as one of her freebies. So in this last video that she released yesterday, she had 3 freebies in there: a penny challenge, this back to school one. Oh, I can't remember what the other one was, but I had to jump all over this one because I'm a teacher. School starts in just a few weeks, and so I gotta be super aggressive with my savings. So I haven't decided what denominations these are going to be. Since there's 3 of them, I think that each one I'm going to do differently. So for now, these are going to be $1. So what I'm going to do is color in 5 pencils and put in $5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm thinking I can keep using this, even though it says back to school, that I'll keep using it throughout the year and just using it like for my snack fund or whatever it is that I happen to use each one for. So $5, 5 pencils. Such a cute challenge. Love the little school supplies. So make sure if you've got kiddos or you're a teacher that you go take advantage of this free savings challenge from Celissa. All right, this next one is also a school one. This is from Baddies and Budgets, but it was a gift from Rami at the Budget Paparazzi. So let's see. I'm gonna draw 2 numbers. The first one is a 3. The next one is a 4, so 7. There's 5, 6, and 7. Color in my 4 and my 3. There's just 2 left there, or 2s. See, where's my next 4? There's a 4 right here. And a 3 is stuck to me. I'm not exaggerating, y'all, when I say I'm a sweaty mess. It is so hot. It's hot outside, and then my house is like an oven and retains all the heat. So there we go. So this one, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Saving up as much money as possible to get ready for the school year. Trying so hard not to buy yet until just right before, but today when I was out and about at Dollar Tree, I was eyeing everything, trying to get an idea of prices. Prices have definitely gone up. And I was basically window shopping. I don't want to spend money yet. Like at Staples, I walked in, spent a lot of time looking around, and then walked right out without buying anything. Whew, that was hard. All right, the Loteria challenge. Let's see what card gets pulled today. I'm gonna try to shuffle a couple of times. These cards are gonna be so bent in a couple of weeks, just for me failing miserably at shuffling. All right, so today's card is 17, and the word is el bandolón. I have no heckin' idea what the English word is. Oh my gosh. So does anybody know? Help me out here. This is a weird instrument that I'm not familiar with, but in Spanish, it's el bandolón. Is it kind of like a cello? What the heck is it? It's a guitar that needs to be put on a diet. I mean, look, it's like an avocado guitar. So yeah, no idea what this is. So 10, 15, 16, 17. And I will color in the 17 envelope, which just so happens to match the card with the yellow. Ooh. Let's put that card away. So now I got 20, 40, 50, 55, to $657. And I've only played this game 3 times, so I'm getting the big numbers. What the heck, man? I need these little numbers. So in goes that. In goes my cute little baggie. So happy that you guys are liking the Spanish words and my fancy little dollar store bag. Makes me super duper happy. All right, so that is the end of it for the challenges, because this one is in queue. Basically, when I finish the other roll the dice challenge, then it goes on to this. So I have 21 bucks left. So what I'm gonna do is color in 2 little poops. That means I have $1 remaining. So 20 is gonna go to here. So I'm not spinning it today because it's probably gonna land on that dang 70. Next week though, I probably will spin it. But for now, I'm gonna do 2 very sloppy poops. I've been using yellow in all my themes today, so I should probably put like a little corn right here. This one's got a little corn in it. You can't really tell, but there it is. All right, so that means I am at 100, 250, and 70. 270 bucks, and the goal is 1,000. Oops, I keep putting the money in the front. It should be in the back. There we go. So because I've only got that buck, then I'm just going to go back and put it into Celissa's challenge. I'm going to color in 1 more pencil. And basically $1 is a 6-pack of crackers. So literally this dollar is going to get turned into a snack pack of 6 crackers to give to my students. So that means $6 then is put away for that. What I like to do is I'll shop on Saturday when you get a $5 coupon off of a $25 purchase. So I'll buy $25 worth of snacks, and then I get $5 taken off automatically with that coupon. So it comes out to 80 cents for a 6-pack of crackers. So it's like, by the time you factor in tax, it's like 15 cents a snack. So it costs 15 cents per student to feed them during class. So that's the kind of math that I do. Food math, coupon math, stretch the heck out of those pennies math. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking with me. Please go ahead and leave me a pencil emoji, since that's where I left off with my challenges, is these cute little pencils. I really appreciate you being here with me. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you on Wednesday for my money moves. Have a great day.